Hello aspirants, welcome to MVP Vishwakosha. In today's video, we will cover most important current affairs for UPSC, KPSC and all competitive exams of 23rd and 24th December 2025 current affairs. In that, five topics I am going to discuss. That is about India-New Zealand free trade agreement, okay, and also that National Maritime Heritage Complex, that MOU between India and Netherlands, and also that recent news about dark stores, and also that is news related to quick commerce in India, and also Kuttanad Wetland Agriculture System, that increase in aluminium contamination, that is Kuttanad Wetland Agriculture System, that is in Kerala, and also 30 years of PESA Act 1996, okay, and also article related to that 244 and 5th schedule, and 10 states included in that. Okay, about that I am going to discuss. Okay, in that first news, that is about India New Zealand free trade agreement. So recently it concluded negotiation. So, and also main aim to boost trade, services, investment and MSME sectors, and also 100% duty free access for Indian export to New Zealand, and also 95% tariff liberalization for New Zealand export to India, and also sensitive sectors like dairy protected by India, and also part of India's Indo-Pacific trade strategy. In that perspective, it is important, and also supports export diversification and Atmanirbhar Bharat. In that, it's very important that India and New Zealand free trade agreement negotiation. Okay. Next, in that practice MCQ question, which statement are correct? Okay. So three options in that: duty-free access for 100% Indian export, full dairy liberalization by India, and also focus on service and MSME. We are not for a dairy liberalization by India. Okay, only duty-free access for 100% Indian export and focus on service and MSME. So 1 and 3 only is the right answer. In that mains practice question, discuss the significance of that India-New Zealand free trade agreement for, and also in that India's trade strategy and the concern associated with such agreement. In that you have to discuss the importance. Okay, so that's about recent India and New Zealand free trade agreement. Next news, that is about National Maritime Heritage Complex at Lothal, Gujarat. Okay, that recent MOU between India and Netherlands. So here, Lothal, a very important place, that is Indus Valley Civilization port town, and also under Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. Showcases almost 4,500 year maritime heritage of India, and also museums, galleries, research and cultural centers, and MOU with the National Maritime Museum Amsterdam. Okay, very important Netherlands, and also cooperation in design, curation and conservation. In that perspective, very important National Maritime Heritage Complex at Lothal, Gujarat, and location and all important, and MOU with India and Netherlands. In that practice question, that National Maritime Heritage Complex is being developed at for option Dalavira, Lothal, Kochi, Mamalapuram. So answer is that is Lothal. Okay. In that mains question, practice question, how does that is National Maritime Heritage Complex and the India Netherlands MOU strengthens India's cultural diplomacy and soft power? In that you have to write down. Okay. So that's about recent that's National Maritime Heritage Complex, that MOU between India and Netherlands. Next news, that is about dark stores and that quick commerce in recent news. Actually, dark stores means there is a micro fulfillment of centers for online orders. Okay, that is called that dark stores, and also no walk-in customers enable 10 to 30 minutes delivery, and also backbone of quick commerce platform. Rapid spread to tier 2 and smaller cities, and also one third stores outside metros, and also projected almost 7,500 dark stores by 2030, and also in that main players, that is Blinkit, Zepto, Instamart and all, driven by digital payment and urban demand. It is very important dark stores, and it is a quick commerce development, and all in that dark stores are very important. So in that practice MCQ question, dark stores are for option night only shops, online only fulfillment centers, C government warehouses, D cold storage. So answer is B, that is online only fulfillment centers. In that mains question, examine the economic significance and challenges of quick commerce and dark stores in urban India. In that you have to examine the main challenges and importance, okay, economically. Okay, so that's about dark stores and quick commerce recent in news. Next is that is about Kuttanad wetland system. It is actually located in Kerala. That is actually below sea level rice cultivation, very important. It is a part of Vemana and that is wetland system that known as rice bowl of Kerala. Also recognized as FAO, also that JHS site, okay, and also recent soil test shows that aluminium levels for above the safe limit, okay, that is recent soil test shows, and also aluminium toxicity damages roots and nutrition uptake and causes due to that soil acidification, waterlogging, fertilizers, floods, and okay. So that all that points facts are very important, and also that could wetland system is very important. In that practice MCQ question, which statement are correct? Okay, three option in that below sea level forming, and also it is a FAOGIAHS site, and also it is aluminium toxicity is reported. So answer that is all three are right. Okay. So that's our practice MCQ question. In that mains question, analyze the causes and impact of soil degradation in Kuttanad and suggest measures for its sustainability. Okay, that you have to write down. Analyze. Okay, so that's about recent Kuttanad wetland system. Okay, next news that's about last news that is about PESA Act 1996. Okay, PESA means Panchayat, that is extension to Scheduled Area Act 1996 that celebrated 30 years. Okay, enacted 24th December 1996. Okay, and extended part 11 to scheduled area. So based on Article 244 and fifth schedule that empowers Gram Sabha and all. That article is important. Okay, related to that. That is Article 244 and comes under fifth schedule. Okay, both that article as well as schedule is important. That control over minor forest produce and resources and applies to 10 states with the scheduled areas. Okay, just go through which are that 10 states. Okay, and also 30th anniversary celebrated as PESA Mahotsav. Okay, that 1 year celebration and very important. And also in that prelims MCQ question, practice question, PESA Act is related to which schedule? First, fifth, sixth, and seventh schedule. So answer is that is fifth schedule. In that mains question, critically examine the achievements and challenges of the PESA Act in empowering tribal self-government. In that you have to critically examine. Okay, so that's about PESA, that is Panchayat Extension to Scheduled Area Act 1996. Okay, at 30 years. Okay, very important all that facts and all. Okay, that's all for today's current affairs update from MVP Vishwakosha. Revise these topics well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for daily updates on UPSC, KPSC, and all competitive exams. Thank you.